Meantime, we're following breaking news. A former Stoughton police detective under arrest tonight. Investigators say he murdered 23-year-old Sandra Birchmore and staged her death as a suicide. They say the victim was pregnant at the time and that the officer began a sexual relationship with Birchmore when she was a teenager. According to court records, the suspect knew the victim for years. She was just a child when she joined a program that teaches young people about careers in law enforcement. Court records also allege he had been having a sexual relationship with her since she was 15 years old. Some of the most disturbing allegations come from texts between the suspect and victim. And we have live team coverage for you tonight on this story, beginning with Boston 25 News reporter Bob Ward, live outside federal court in Boston. And Bob, these allegations are so difficult to hear.
Yeah, Mark, it's a highly disturbing case. And this afternoon, Matthew Farwell was arraigned here at U.S. District Court in South Boston, charged with the death of Sandra Birchmore. I attended this arraignment. He appeared handcuffed and shackled. He pleaded not guilty, but he is in some serious charges. He even faces the possibility of the federal death penalty. This is the moment that a SWAT team took down former Stoughton police officer Matthew Farwell at a shopping plaza in Revere Wednesday morning. He's now charged in federal court with one count of killing a witness or victim for the disturbing February 2021 death of 23-year-old Sandra Birchmore, who was allegedly carrying his baby. She was found hanging in her Canton apartment. Sandra Birchmore first met Matthew Farwell when she was just 12 years old and a member of the Stoughton Police Department's Explorers program. Authorities say the two began having sex when she was 15, and in newly revealed text messages, the two later talked about it. Birchmore: "I had butterflies so bad the day you took my virginity." Farwell: "Me too. It was such a big day." Birchmore: "Still know the date to this day." Farwell: "Really?" Birchmore: "Yes." On December 28, 2020, Birchmore announced her pregnancy to the married Farwell, sending him this photo that she made. At the time, Farwell's wife was about to give birth to their third child. According to the feds, Farwell was not happy that he grew violent toward Sandra. And then on February 1st, 2021, he strangled her out of concern she would reveal their relationship.
And when it became clear to Mr. Farwell that he could no longer control Sandra Birchmore, he allegedly silenced her permanently.
The state medical examiner initially ruled Sandra's death a suicide, but now, after a thorough investigation, the feds say Sandra was murdered.
What we believe Officer Matthew Farwell did, as outlined in today's indictment, is depraved and a gross betrayal of his sworn oath and the public's trust.
Matthew Farwell is ordered held. He is now in the custody of U.S. Marshals. He'll be back here in federal court in South Boston next month. Reporting live from South Boston, I'm Bob Ward for your local station, Boston 25 News.